God.
Good evening, everyone. We are here with Stellaris. I've got Mystic Beast with me, playing the Centairians.
Yes. God.
So
Quite a few things have happened.
we're at 2365. That is 65 years into mid-game. And the Great Khan has arisen. From the Babokians, of course. The people that wanted to make us stew.
Of course.
So, there's I've been thinking about it all week, honestly. So I'm curious to see how the Centaurians respond to Bavi's intentions / response to whatever the Great Khan does next.
Yeah.
So, got Mystic Beast here. Let's go ahead and get you guys watching the game. Synchronized. And, yeah. Lots of worlds. Totally know what this looks like. Just, saying it. Got a giant federation for, well, my federation is just gonna get eaten, I think, at this point, because they're in the process of bombarding planets in very small cases here. 50k, oh, and we got the other 50k over there. Yeah, this will be fun. Let's get started, Mystic Beast.
Yeah.
That's right. I think I'm still building up my ships. Nope, maybe that's just an upgrade. No, that's just reinforcements. That works too. This is an upgrade. Okay.
Technology discovered.
So I am upgrading. Cool. Resources. I don't think I want clone army. I don't think I need that. Let's go ahead and get this faction influence. What's the Mictor sequence doing? I know they started moving down here. Do you have closed borders with... No.
Ships upgraded.
Well, the Medidio Accord. Why do you not have closed borders with the Medidio Accord yet? Second wave has been upgraded. Let's go ahead and do those 5 ships
complete.
here. Yeah, we're probably built after the upgrades.
Ships upgraded.
Yep. It's death just waiting to happen.
Couchbot said, hey at everyone, Santa 2452 is playing Stellaris, come join at twitch.tv.
And that is Couchbot for you guys. If you ever join our Discord, you'll get notifications. Let me go ahead and grab research complexes. I probably won't be using it, but... Okay, this destroyer is not going to do dick to this 4K station, so don't try. This is how I would think about that. Exterior Alliance. That would give me a little bit more time. I mean, those are all my ships, but you know. Stuff more. So if I didn't already know everything. Okay. 50, 100. Ooh. Buddy? I know I told you 100k before.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like it might even be more than that. $25, $25, $30. We're up to 80. I'm up to 120 at the very least. Come on. We're still in session. Still a lot of opposition to this. I'm sad. But kind of need this to be an emergency measure.
You just reminded me. Okay, so we're still in.
Still slowly upgrading. Okay. Alright. Okay, all these can be upgraded, but I'm not gonna upgrade them yet. Sustain here. I could upgrade this, but I don't think I want to yet. This is getting the refineries to take one of those jobs. Why didn't they continue? You're 1814 all the way down. Probably all your ships too. You're probably giving them some wide berth. Okay. Okay. Yep. I don't blame you. the AI is actually pretty. The con specifically is actually pretty smart. Like they're sending out. They're still stack deathing enough ships to overpower, but.
The sad part is we don't really have. The sad part is we don't really have a lot of control over what another empire does.
I know, even though these guys are my Federation, I can't say, hey, bring me your ships, and bring me your ships, and maybe we could fight this thing.
So, the only thing I'm gonna suggest is that we rally somewhere with a star base that's fully upgraded and armed to the teeth. And we stay together in that system. Because the only thing I think we have to count on, really AI-wise, is the AI being retarded. Because the AI almost never, ever combines their fleets up.
No, but as I said with the con here, though, their fleets aren't combined, but they're moving together.
Alright.
But we kind of bit the short straw because I just happened to realize the con doesn't actually have a hyperlane pathway to the Deary Alliance, so they couldn't even start over there. They had to come toward me regardless.
Well, that could all change because Ezak is 2 jumps away from Cedar.
Yeah, I'm just curious to see if the con's gonna go down or over. That's gonna tell me what I'm gonna do with my fleets.
If they go down, it's a problem. At that point, I might be taking in refugees.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and increase the speed here now that we've started this out.
Y'all really think minor research sanctions are more important than focusing on the Great Khan? You cunts.
I'm even opposing that. We only need 2,000 more. Are you already opposing it?
Opposing minor research sanctions?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to oppose it.
Because the more we oppose it, the less likely it is to get moved up. There's actually quite a bit of support here for the con, too.
Yeah, when it reaches the last 150 days, I'm definitely going to start making some phone calls.
Be like, hey, look, there's this guy destroying the world. Well, that tells me what I'm doing. Fuck. Come on, finish upgrading.
Technology discovered.
Other dangerous tech, please. And finish the upgrade. Victor Sequence, I really wish you would get your butt up here, but you're just sitting pretty down there. one job.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go policies. This is a
Technology
temporary
discovered.
thing that I'm doing. Only until the con is destroyed. I'm welcoming refugees.
Why were you not doing so before?
What?
I would think that.
Because the Centairian Nation still, you know, wants their government to be centralized around, you know, mainly Centaurian species. But it doesn't mean that we won't fight for equal rights. But at the same time, if it's an imminent threat, that's when they'll activate it.
Come on. Finish the upgrade. You want to. You really want to.
I like how the Taboritan polity has like control of the Federation fleet, but he just keeps moving back and forth because he doesn't want to go into the Mictor he doesn't want to bring our Federation ships into the Mictor sequence territory, so he just keeps going back and forth.
And now our roleplay shall start. Come on, ships upgraded.
Ships
There we go.
upgraded.
Now get your butts over here. Tank my energy because I have all of my ships fucking off of space dock. Oh, Unity, huh? Alright.
Construction complete.
Construction. Ah, you've been upgraded. Nice. So, a hangar here. And another gun battery here.
Alright. Nope. I might not have to cash in. I'm gonna keep a fucking eye on it, though.
I like how you're definitely using the right lingo here. Oh, I wonder if that's because we got more people. Yeah, we got the Medea Accord on our side now. That jumped us up greatly.
How can you tell what members are supporting what?
So, when you click on the thing, you have where it tells you all about the effects and whatnot. Well, there's two icons to the right of that. There's the paper with the magnifying glass, and then there's the, I'm gonna call it the Envoy logo almost.
Supporters?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm seeing the supporters.
And yeah, before the Medea Accord hadn't been supporting it. So yeah, we just jumped up greatly. Is there a planet here? Is that what's taking so long? They're just staying there. 25. Let's try this. 25 plus 25 plus 4 point. Oops.
Technology discovered.
I'll do it in a second. 4.6 plus 17 plus 17 plus 17 plus 30. Yeah, we're up to 135k right now. And they no, them. The con has 135k.
Jesus Christ.
And they still have another 25k on the back burner. So yeah, I was right. We're about 150. $135 fucking bombardment, right? That's about what's to happen. That's some fucking battleships here. Grab that.
Ah, shit. Okay, so who is not supporting this? How do I know who is opposing?
Well, see, the problem is it looks like The Media Accord also decided to support the fucking minor research, which gave its 8K power to the goddamn same difference. Ugh. Six, 9, let's see, 6. The entire, I mean, come on sakes, the Galactic Council is supporting this. The fucking, all the ones with the high power. And it just... I wonder if...
34, it's 36. God damn!
Yeah.
It's not even close.
It's probably a member somewhere. A 2K member that decided to support one and not the other.
Alright, I've got 73 days.
Eight, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who is it? 3, 6, 7. Who's not here?
Why? God damn it.
Who's not here? You're here.
Okay. So I found out the one person who will not give me a single damn favor.
Hey, buddy. Are you actually supporting
Yeah.
the con?
Yes, I am.
I don't see your logo.
I'm supporting it.
I wonder why it doesn't show yours or my icons there. Okay, well now they're moving back. Okay. Are they gonna attack the Deary now? Or are they just doing that to make their borders look good? I have no idea.
Alright, so... I can't... Man... That's 33. It's 38. Come on. This is the only other thing I can do is add plus 245 twice.
I mean, we have a recess after this. And one of the council members might still emergency session the con. That's what we can hope for, anyway.
Alright.
Now you have 700 days to get that to change.
Technology discovered.
See if I can't increase my power enough. Oh, there we go. 1,000 difference now. See here. See, I don't think I have enough of those, but then again, that should still do something. Right? Get that whole image in there. I don't think it was a chance to hit. Chance to hit. Okay, where are we seeing these? Are they really just gonna bounce around? They're going over there. You know what? I think I have time to upgrade at least one of these fleets. Okay, my starbase is looking really handsome right now. At freaking 15K. Oh, that's a Centairian. Okay, so the action. So you can hurt 25. Okay, and so it's still about 30K just sitting there. Really? The Midity Accord rivaled me at a time like this. Ooh. You only need... You still need that 1K, man.
What do you mean 1K?
Well, we're at 35 to 36.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Okay, so there's a +2 there. I don't think I need it right now, though. If anything, I probably need some crystal. Records, we've got 2. Me and Mystic Beast.
Records in terms of what?
Oh, that's a user that tuned in.
Well, I know, but what was his question?
How many human players?
Oh, sure.
The Great Khan crying.
If
Construction
you're
complete.
interested, in knowing viewer. I don't actually know your name, but I'm the green blob. Not the Mictor sequence. I hate that bastard.
Mystic Beast
The
is
lighter green blob.
Mystic Beast here is the Centairian Nation. I am playing at the Bavi Coalition, and currently the Bavi and the Centaurians are not on the best of terms.
We're not, but we're calling a truce right now because the BB-Key horde is literally eating people.
Well, not eating, conquering is probably more accurate.
I don't care. They're eating people. There is due process. Let me put it that way. They are literally hive minding the shit out of your friend there.
I mean, I can't help it that the Mictor sequence decided to put all their fleet power down here and not move it toward us to help fight this herd.
You want to know why that is, though?
Let me guess, you have closed borders, so they can't get to me anyway.
No, that's not why that is. They're machines. They don't feel things. They're not sentient, Kyle.
Like, I've got the wormhole in my territory. They could go through. They don't have to go through the Centaurians. They can still join me.
Technology discovered.
They don't have a sense of urgency. They don't care about things. They're robots.
Paradise Stone.
The Centairian Nation has been trying to tell the Bavi Coalition that the entire time. They're not sentient.
It's part of the reason why we're not on best terms, because he found out I turned into a cyborg. So, turned into a cyborg, and then I had the Mictor sequence join my federation. They are at least sending people that way.
And I have my own federation, and if you, again, want to know the specifics, Bavi Coalition are basically a bunch of fucking nerds who like learning, and
knowledge is
the
power.
Centairian Nation likes liberation, and they're basically freedom fighters. Let's put it that way.
They're part of the Great Beyond Alliance, whatever that means.
Yeah, don't pay attention to his non-religious nonsense. He wouldn't know words like communion and unity. But
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we got 8 AIs, 2 Marauders, and 2 Fallen Empires.
I will still never understand how a proposal can have everyone supporting it. Can have everyone supporting it and still not be significant enough.
I've been reworking out my ship designs here. I've got Corvettes, side rock railguns mainly. Yeah, 2 humans. Me and Mystic Beast. A couple destroyers, one doing some point defense, and then yeah, another heavy hitter ideally. But yeah, railguns, plasma throwers, kind of where I spend most of mine. Carrier battleship, and then regular battleships.
That just reminds me, I need to check what I'm sporting.
Let me, oops. Not that wormhole. Come on. Let me go and sensor check some of these here.
I
Chosen.
won't denote how I've designed them, but I will say I've got 15 Corvettes.
I mean, he's rocking tier 3 shit, so I should be able to rock through some of his ships pretty easily. I'm just upgrading.
I've got 21 destroyers, and I've got 15 cruisers.
You know, Mystic Beast may not be able to be willing to show you some of his, but here's one of his cruisers.
Fuck you.
He does like a combination. He's got railguns, he's got lasers, and then he's got some destroyers. Again with lasers, more railguns. His corvettes are torpedo heavy.
This bastard probably has a listening post. It's okay. I have one too. So, dickhead.
So I think if we do eventually team up, we should be able to actually tackle a pretty good portion of their fleet, because they're actually rocking less tech than us.
Did you just say tickle their fleet?
Tackle.
Oh, okay.
But I want to try to do it when there's, you know, I don't know, less than 100k coming after me.
I'm concerned about it too, so I'm more pissed off that the fucking, like, how does minor research sanctions have 2,000 more support and like, what the fuck? Everyone is supporting focused on the Great Khan sanction. Not sanction, focus on the Great Khan. Everyone is supporting it. So I don't know how it's a whole 3,000 more than what it is.
Alright. Time to do a little bit of roleplay.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry that I can type faster than you. Actually, I can't necessarily say that. I mean, you've typed just as fast as I have sometimes. Notice, I haven't even asked. I just said authorize. Oh.
Ships upgraded.
Oh, darn. Darn. Sentence in session for the wrong deal.
Technology discovered.
I'm not ready to research jump drive yet. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and grab. I mean, it's gonna take 63 months. I don't like anything else, so I'll grab it, but we rocking the tier 5? Yeah, we are. The armor, was that what was upgraded? I think so. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Let's grab back to research. No, it wasn't armor yet. What changed? Oh, the sapient AI. I'm not gonna do that yet. Alright, food. Consumer goods. Well, consumer goods is more expensive than foods, so let's do that. There we go.
Technology discovered.
Synthetic personality matrix. Is that the one I needed? I think so. Ah, trade's increased. Because I need to be able to do... yeah, there it is. Personality matrix. Yep, that was the one I needed. So, were you responding, Mystic Beast? Or?
Yeah, we are. I am.
Well, there would be another. This is smaller ones. I think there's what I want. I think I will put a bureaucracy here.
Technology discovered.
Administrative offices, just to bump it up a little bit. Increase my naval cap.
There you go.
Pretty good tactic. Make your enemies your meat shield before you show up. Think again, Bavi. We Centairians agreed to stand with you on this threat and not sacrifice ourselves for your benefit. I will move my fleets closer to the target within your territory, but I will not engage them unless your men are ready to fight to the death, as we then would be dared to do so. I'm bringing it up. This happened before. I'm bringing it up. Oh my god, no. I'm opposing this. I think they're too close. Possibly. Trade value, minerals, happiness, starbase, outpost, influence. Damage, morale damage. Welcome, JD Fishers. We are currently rallying to fight the Boboki Great Khan. He's currently eating through my allies' territory. I'm playing the Bavi Coalition. I've got Mystic Beast here playing the Centairian Nation. And we're not on the best of terms, but I just authorized him to move his fleets through my territory anyway. And I don't know if you can see Swerve yet, or Swerve, but I've got a 15k starbase there.
Jesus Christ.
And it's no different than the, well, I mean, that's a 13, but I mean, it's because it's got some of the older weapons, who knows. Yeah, Stellaris is a great game. It's done by Paradox. We're happy with the graphics. In fact, Baron Storm that we had last session was awesome visually. It sucked mechanically, but it was awesome visually.
I will, however, say for any new players out there, it is overwhelming at
Uh-oh.
first.
According to the Interceptor, he passed away naturally at some point. It is believed that the Great Khan has appointed a designated successor, but despite this, vicious power struggle has erupted. Great Khan warlords are now fighting each other over control of their empire. It remains to be seen who will engage on top. Okay.
Alright. But yeah, that's what I will say about this game. This game is really, really fun, but it has a shit ton of mechanics. And these mechanics will fuck you.
27. I'm at 33. So if I'm at 27 already, 27 plus 8 is 35. So I can't just go into that. But nothing like having an energy deficit right now. Let's do this and then this. Squeeze every bit of energy out of it. That's right. Begin moving. Sweet.
Shit.
Connect. Alright, new Bakke Congate. A xenophobe militarist.
Voluminous Rhodesi.
Alright, well, go ahead and return home, everybody. Actually, I think you're the one that needs to upgrade the most. In fact, I'd actually have you. Oh, I don't have the alloys for that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just wait for the alloys. Actually, no, I'm not, because I have this wonderful piece of machinery that allows me to liquidize. Alright. So, we're still doing sanctions. The Khanate is around. Yeah, I'm not doing that yet. I'm gonna wait until I get synthetic matrix.
Velan.
Oh, okay. Now back to real matters. We haven't said if our truce has ended yet in communications, but
How many people? Okay, there's one homeless person here. Two
Mr.
homeless people here. One homeless people. I gotta do something about my homelessness.
it's got great music too. Music of Stellaris is great. In fact, what are we playing now? Luminescence.
Technology discovered.
Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let me go ahead and just double check everything, because I don't want anyone to use jump drives yet. Okay. Not, oops. Okay, so does provide better rate here. So if I grab this, and then we just equipped it with the reactor booster. Oh, okay. Stop your upgrade. Alright. Want to return home, but I didn't want to upgrade yet because I can do one final upgrade. Afterburners. Auto upgrade. You're doing that already for me? Oops. Add an auxiliary fire control, I think. No, Asculus records the ship, the actual ship skin itself is determined by the ship type you choose during race creation. I am currently using Moscoloid ships. Centairians, I believe you're still using the mammalian one, or do you remember?
I do not remember, honestly.
I'll have to take a look at it after I, whoops, fine-tune my ships here. Well, no, I'm changing the design now. So you can choose different sections of the ship, which gives you different modules. Right now I'm just adding technology and things that I've researched here. Come on. Artillery. Yep. Good. Battleship. So much power. I'm gonna leave you artillery. Okay. Alright. Let me grab this one. And we passed. No! I'm a research guy. I don't like when they pass things. Alright, so upgrade for 2000. Anything that affects research, I fail to pass all the time, but we're in recess. I have all of the DLC records. Ship design is actually just done at base game level. When you go to the ship designer, you can go at the top and do new design. You can choose your class, and then for each class, they have different section configurations with different slot types that, let me find a variety one here, that have like point defense and missiles, or if I go to the battleship, hangars. Alright, Mystic Beast. Your ships are that of an unknown origin, because I don't remember what that looks like. You have any Corvettes? Yeah, you do. They're down here.
Yeah, I've got plenty of Corvettes.
I don't look mammalian. So you're definitely not using mammalian, but I'm using musculoids. There's a lot of different race selection options. Mammalian, aviation, fungoid, plantoid. Alright, here, so that ship's upgrading. I should go ahead and let you upgrade too, honestly. You don't have as much to upgrade, so, but you still need upgraded.
Bro, elude.
Have we started reclaiming? No? Yeah. Federations DLC gives you the Advanced Federation screen here, where you can be a research cooperative. Freaking Democratic Republic used to be a militarist, but then they went pacifist on me. No, I can tell my ships to go there, but I can't fine-tunely control like which ship fights which ship. I can move the entire fleet, and if there's an opponent's fleet in there, then they will automatically fight each other. But I can move the ships around to choose which fleet will do the attacking. I don't have sensors with the Centairians, but as far as I can see, he's only got one fleet, whereas I've got two. There is a retreat button. It's not available for the first 30 game days, though. And ships will automatically retreat depending on your diplomatic stance. No, I can't specifically indicate a Pacific ship. So, like, if I go to this fleet, and I will go into the system because it'll probably be easier to see. All these ships, I can't, like, manually click on one or the other. It just selects the entire fleet. Yes, I can. You can split and create as many small fleets or as big fleets as you want, but once the fleet's in battle, you don't get that control. $20K, you're definitely building up. Was I right, Mystic Beast, in assuming that's your only fleet right now?
I still have a Federation fleet that's building, but it's not in my control right now.
Well, I mean, just on sensors, I only show one in Bestial Era.
Oh. According to that, yeah.
I still don't know how I have sensors there, honestly. Unless the Mictor sequence has like goddamn good sensors. Sensor range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why. It's the Mictor sequence. That's why I know what your ships are. Because, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and my Aurela outpost can actually see it too.
Technology discovered.
Energy credits? I'm gonna go ahead and grab proton launchers, but I really don't want them. Federations, I know I haven't got back to that question yet. So, a federation is a group of people that team up. We automatically are allies, so I can't fight them. The Pacific Federation I'm in is a research cooperative, which basically means that I get free research agreements, and my research speed is currently 10% or so increased. No, it's 5%, 10%, and 15%. So yeah, I've got like a 15% increase in speed right now. Oh, you gained a level. Mystic Beast is in a military federation. I don't know what that screen looks like, but or what his bonuses are currently, because I don't have that information pulled up. But that's no match for me. And if you didn't know, as Streamlabs bot has said, we do have a Discord. Feel free to click on that and join us. Me and Mystic Beast have a little bit of chit chats around sometime.
Yep. Definitely.
In fact, that's actually how me and him are communicating right now. We're in a private voice room so that you guys can hear him. Discord makes things easy that way. Alright. About my claims.
Regan Avernier.
I don't think I want to harm anymore. I think I'm gonna...
Noster Imper.
see about... Let's put it up to a vote. I should probably wait though. Alright. I'll wait until my upgrades are done, I believe. Oh, another community here. Privateering. Naval capacity. Honestly, I'm gonna oppose this. Diplomatic weight is pretty good. I should probably focus on my worlds. Alright. So what do I need? Crystals again? Decreases. Oh, bummer. Okay. Well, this needs housing, so that adds some housing. So I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to upgrade this to get some more alloys.
Ships upgraded.
Let's grab a mining district. Purification. Alright, I'll hold off on this for a second. Corvettes. The upgrade again for me. For those that missed any of our previous sessions, I do have them on YouTube and on our website, lunaticslanding.com. I've got all of them embedded there. It's Bavi's quest for this session.
Ships upgraded.
Thank you.
Technology discovered. Ships upgraded.
Is your economy hurting?
Nope.
Nope.
But remember, I've got 6 planets, man, so... I have a lot of unemployment right now. Oh my god. A lot of unemployment. How am I gonna correct this one? This is artisans and
Technology
metallurgies.
discovered.
So I don't want to do that one. Granted, that's only one administrator job anyway. So I don't have clerks. I don't have very many clerks here. What if I did commercial zones? Because that gives me the jobs. There's an oversight here. Synth leaders, and there's my autocannons. Grab that. Alright, so now I'm gonna go to my Unity. I'm gonna go ahead and come up here, because I shall become. Alright. The time has finally come to discard the last remnants of the crude organic vessels that have imprisoned our minds since the conception of our species. After much trial and error, scientists have devised a way to transfer a consciousness into a synthetic brain. All that remains now, produce synthetic bodies for each and every citizen of the Bavi Coalition and commence with the upload process en masse.
Log updated.
Um, 183 months. Yeah, that's not happening right now. So did the Centairians get that message as well?
No, I didn't get that message.
Okay. So it'll probably wait until after I actually do the special project. But I have the ability to, as I read. For those that don't know, there's actually 3 distinct paths for Unity. And there's the robot path, which Mystic Beast hates. There's the biological path that allows you to fully get away with modifying your body for any number of reasons. And then there's the psionic path, which is the path Mystic Beast, as a spiritualist, typically will idealize in roleplay, but I don't think he's ever completed that path.
It's because, honestly, it's like, I know, like, what to pick, in terms of, like, going down the trees, but I can never find it in the, they're never clickable in the ascension, down the ascension lines.
Well, and it could be because it's locked behind certain text as well, because, what is it? I think...
Like, Mind Over Matter, it says requires psionic theory technology, and I just haven't rolled psionic theory.
Yeah, so it's locked behind a tech, and, yeah.
But it's the same thing for almost every single tree.
Well, yeah, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. It took me 5 ascension perks before I could get synthetic personality matrix to get my final mark.
But I'm pretty sure you had to get the synthetic technology in order to even get anywhere.
Yeah. And that's why it took me so long here, mid-game.
So, I've already concluded that maybe I have horrible luck at rolling those techs.
Well, I mean, to be fair, your research at the start of the game was really good. You were ahead of me initially. And now, because of my... I'm assuming it's because of my Federation, you've fallen behind. Because I think your technology points are 711, and my technology points are 1527. So I've doubled you in technology right now.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna call it just to fix this. Because if there's anything I need to fix, it's definitely this.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab crystal real quick.
1, okay, that's fine. that's fine. Okay. I can definitely do that. Okay.
Yeah, I think I want to go ahead and grab this. Alright, 2 months. Modify it again.
Alright, that's gonna be okay.
I don't have any trade points, but that's fine.
Research Institute. Okay, that's good.
All of them.
Technology discovered. Log updated.
6 months. With some unspent points. So, I got superconductive and minerals will probably be the next one. That would make sense. Do I want to go? Yeah. That takes care of. What is this madness? We're doing pretty good so far. We've played 10 years so far. They still want to do council size too. I must say no. In fact, council size 4. Who's that? I'm assuming they'll probably veto it as soon as they can, but if it gets me on the council. Alright, go ahead and finish upgrading because you didn't. Okay. Ripper cannons. They're small, but rippers are... Well, I usually switch it over to Stormfire. It's a tough call. But I might wait.
Ships upgraded. Species improve.
Settle.
Technology discovered.
Factions. Displeased.
I'm gonna go to my policies and go back to citizen species only. In terms of refugees, anyway.
I didn't realize it was that low on food. So... it's something that matters. Well, this one will have to matter. Yeah, it's not worth it. Okay. Oof. An extra farmer job here. Why is population growing so quickly here? 6 robotic populations here. That's why. Carcass and Centaur. I'm gonna go to sector because. Oh wait, am I?
Technology discovered.
Let me fix that then. I shall. Let's grab you. We're still in session. So, out of curiosity, why are you opposing this?
Greater than ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Quite literally says effects unlocks an edict that encourages unemployed worker and simple drone pops to voluntarily resettle themselves to suitable planet with jobs and housing within our empire. Basically the only real thing is, it says basic sustenance and stratified economy living standards are banned. And I think a stratified economy is just something that's normal in Stellaris economies in general. So I think by banning them, I don't really know.
So, stratified economy is typically used by authoritarian empires. It's actually a policy. Living standards, sorry. So, when you're looking at your species and you do the set rights crap,
Mm-hmm.
Under living standards, that's what it's referring to.
All right.
Welcome, Nick.
Well, if that's the case, since I misinterpreted it.
I mean, this is primarily an egalitarian resolution. So, I mean, if you're opposing equal freaking living standards, I mean, I'm sure you have your reasons.
Well, I just didn't know I didn't know the word stratified meant that it was an authoritarian thing. I thought it was just a normal.
Well, I mean, it's a living standards, and you can look at the
Construction complete.
living standards to see what it does. But yeah, it basically says workers are are cheaper, and rulers are more expensive.
The Midori Accord is proposing to change the council size to 2, directly underneath you. Change council size to 4 is what the Bavi Coalition is proposing.
Yep. And it's a 4,000. I'm surprised it hasn't been kicked out yet. But what would you prefer? A bigger council or a smaller council?
I like my buddy the Midori Accord. I want to stay on his good side, so
But do you want it to be a primarily council size of him and the Deary only?
Okay, let me put it this way. If we're talking about like, if we're thinking of them at a much lower scale, and this is hilarious to say, if you're thinking them as student council presidences, and it drops to 2, okay, thank God. I actually wouldn't be that bad. It wouldn't be that bad if the Deary Alliance and the Midori Accord were the only 2 student council presidences, simply because they both like me. They're cool. They're cool with me.
Technology discovered.
Sometimes the United Deary Alliance gets a little questiony with me, but overall I'm okay with the United Deary Alliance, and the Midori Accord is absolutely protective over me. That being said, if we're still talking student council and stuff like that, and it changes the council size to 2, and it's between the Lagan Compact and the Midori Accord, I do not want 2 powers basically fighting each other in a war while they propose things for the rest of the galaxy. That would be bullshit.
Well, I mean, I can understand why you may not want it to be council size 4, because that would effectively put me in the council, and right now you don't like me, but to, make the council even smaller, I mean, does the Centaurians believe there should only be one or two rulers versus like a whole group of people?
Oh, hell no. I'm saying as a player, I don't mind having the council size at 2. But if we're playing Centaurians and stuff like that, of course they're going to vote for the council size to be 4.
Well,
Now, here's the difference between, I think, Santa, I'm speaking about you in the third person, between Santa and me, is I've noticed that Santa typically likes to go through all of the proposals and support or oppose each one before it's actually in session. And I know I'm talking too loud. Before the Senate is in session, what I like to do is wait until the Senate is actually in session before I decide whether or not I support or oppose something.
well, here's the funny thing is, it'll probably make the difference as to which one of these gets put in session. Because if Council Size 2 gets passed, Council Size 4 is going to get automatically rejected for 5 years. Or so, I think.
Alright.
But the reason I support and oppose before they get to the session is to move them up and down the list.
Oh, really?
But, needless to say, things are happening. The Centaurians will say their piece at some point.
I mean, say their piece.
At some point, Wait. Okay, I was gonna say, you look like you were the wrong people. Well, I can at least have the satisfaction of knowing the Deary Alliance doesn't like you.
Ooh, they don't like me? Let me see. What the fuck?
Well, no, I say that because they're trying to claim your vassal.
Technology discovered.
Oh, yes, yes. Thank you, Deary Alliance. Thank you. The Deary Alliance was just like, screw you. We're not gonna kick me out. Yes.
Well, he used his veto power.
Yeah, because the Deary Alliance, as it stands right now, is the weaker of the council, so he would have been kicked out if it had passed. You just have to make it through another 1,000 days. Alright, so I don't think I'm gonna wait 30 months. this might be a good thing. I have no idea how this is gonna turn out. If I can join the council before late game, oh.
I don't know, babes. Okay.
Ships upgraded.
Dun 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 dun. I guess the Unity. I consider that.
Ships upgraded.
All right. Ooh. Custodian Protocol 625-1 activated. Attention, organic civilization. Widespread biological vulnerabilities have been detected in the Bavi population. In order to ensure your species' viability for the Custodian project, all major population centers will require inoculation. Bioinjection units are prepared and dispatched to your space. Positive confirmation. And, you're over here, right? Yeah, you know what? We do not trust these inoculations. First time I've said no to a fallen empire, everyone. I'm a fucking
It's
robot.
okay, I actually said no to mine too, just to stay true to the roleplay. But I was terrified that they would wake up.
Well, even if they did, it's gonna be a minute. Come on, why do I not know where this planet is?
Technology discovered.
Oh, you're down there. Okay, never mind. Now I know where you're at. I'm just like, wait a minute. Alright.
I'm gonna change that.
Alright. Oh, Unity. Is it this one? I don't think I wanted this one. So it's gotta be this one then. That's nice. You're declaring a rivalry. Alright. And now guarantee the independence? Yeah. You do that.
To war.
Okay.
Oh, and you know what's funny?
What?
It was a unanimous vote, obviously, because that's how we declare war.
God damn it. Alright.
Alright, guys, so here we are at war with Mystic Beast finally. And I'm not stopping yet, but just I felt the need to pause because I'm sure Mystic Beast is probably gonna say something in roleplay. So I just wanted to give him that
Oh,
chance.
goodness.
But this is the first time we've done this. Like we've fought wars. Don't get me wrong, but this has been a unique game in the sense that me and him have never been opposing each other. So,
Yeah.
although this was foreseen in the Barium episode, the Barium Storm decided to say, "Don't go to war now," and then the Great Khan woke up. Well, now the Great Khan's dead.
Oh, goodness. Shit. Alright. Just to be clear, am I writing a message or are you?
You can. I mean, I started to because I can, but it doesn't mean you should wait for me. I mean, because initially we're probably both not saying anything initially about expecting a response.
Alright.
And then when you're ready, I'll go ahead and unpause it. Unless I deem a response is necessary from yours, but you know.
Alright. Okay, so
Let me get done pause now that you've typed. Can I unpause?
yeah.
Engaging enemy station.
And we'll do this. And I think this one. You're just gonna impose ideology on me, huh? Alright.
Construction complete.
So, take a look at this invasion and just watch it get massacred.
Deploying Liberation Forces. Colony conquered.
That actually went a lot quicker than I thought it would.
Yep.
Hmm. So you know how you were just like, oh, I'm gonna just focus on him, and now you're running away.
I wouldn't call it running away. I would call it a strategic retreat.
Hmm. A K-Star base there, huh?
God damn it.
I'm sorry?
No, you're gonna love this. You're the star of the stream, so I'm gonna relay this information if you already don't know it. Okay. So the Mictor sequence fleets are now stationed in Minnick, and they're fucking tearing down the Minnick station. Doing literally the same strategy that you're doing. 2 fucking 20Ks just into my fucking territory.
I thought they still had some trap going through because they were all the way down in Ardennes now, so I didn't know how fast they'd get to you. But hey, I mean, all of my vassals have a. Oh, you're on a 3-prong attack. Your Federation member here. It looks like they're retreating. I just assume you probably don't have the starbase capacity. Otherwise, all of these would be big, right?
Mhm.
Oh, this one's gonna take a minute. Alright. I knew this one would because it's your home planet, but you know. No, white guy. We only have 2 human players. Me, playing the Bavi Coalition as Santa, and Mystic Beast, who I'm attacking,
Technology discovered.
as the
The one who's
Centairians.
getting their balls rocked.
Oh, where did Mictor go? Oh, Mictor's going over there. Ooh, are they gonna attack you? Are they just gonna go the...
Technology discovered.
Medusa tribes, huh? Brave Medusa tribes just entering the Mictor space. Mega engineering, everyone! I needed that. And that is so much better than Titan, because I already have a ring world in my system. Oh, sensors. But no, I was hoping that me and you would be like the starters and defenders, because I don't trust the AI to, you know, status quo or achieve war goals correctly. At least when I offer a status quo, I can verbally or roleplay it with before I actually put in the offer. Granted, I can already status quo if I wanted to. The game already lets it happen. Get that devastation up there. There we go. Hitting them armies hard yet? A couple of 8s still. You got some 9s in there. In session for council size 4. Oh, the Victor sequence. In breach. What living standards are you using? Are they really using basic sustenance? Is that probably why? Oh no, livestock. Oh, that does hurt fucking hive minds. Okay. Well, I hurt an ally, but doesn't look too affected right now. Just staying on your station. You're just like, I ain't moving. 19 plus your 8K station. Or 10K, you've got it upgraded. Or, I should say you're probably just putting defense platforms on it, but... whatever floats. Has your economy taken a hit yet since I took that one planet?
Yeah, it's terrible, actually.
Okay, well, I don't want to do the relic. In fact, since I have a minute... that...
Technology discovered. Five nines. And you guys have a lot of health, but... I could deal 23. Hello, Mictor sequence. We've got about another 15 minutes. This might be an odd number of years. He was like, I ain't having you on my council. Funny thing is even if I don't get on the council, I might get elected as part of the council the next time anyway. I'm gonna take the chance. See if I can't thin this 300 off with my army.
Deploying Liberation Forces.
Fight, my machines, fight!
Colony conquered.
Shit.
Deploying Liberation Forces.
Abominable cretins, guys. He's throwing insults at me.
No, I'm not. Yes.
Technology discovered.
Secrets of life. Do I just go ahead and do this to cripple you, or do I just keep working on my claims? Hmm. Your technology is kind of picking up. Some missiles. Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. There you go, guys. In 175 days. I could, in fact, be on the council. Which I think is odd.
Technology discovered.
Alright, I'm gonna let this year pass and see where we're at. I know it's going pretty quick, but our time is coming to a close. go. Well, once this goes or doesn't go, we'll find out. I've got 7K. Too bad I can't. I don't think I can make that big of a difference up. Media Court, of course, doesn't want it. The current council doesn't want to increase it. Hmm. Hmm. Couple more months, and then we'll have to. Yep. So, what do you think so far, Mystic Beast? I mean, I know you haven't moved, but I'm sure you've been working things in your head.
Yeah, I have.
So, here's one thing I'll tell you. I didn't really think much of it until I saw Null Void Beam. I was just like, these ships are okay, these ships are okay. What the fuck is this? Is that like your divine array? You know, just. I'm surprised you actually have some pretty decent plating too. So whatever I decide to do, it's definitely gonna hurt both of us. I think. Didn't really claim that. 1 more month.
Engaging enemy fleet. Sounds so bad when I'm typing it. Just
God.
pause it. Because that 2 months ended 2 months ago. That basically boils down to, let me see here. I need to get a couple from the polity. I'll get back to you and leave your fleets alone. Because I don't think the Mictor sequence will stack each Alada. So, I'm pretty sure if you stay there, your fleets will be safe. Because the way Mictor is operating right now, they're keeping their fleets divided to go through all the fucking claims that they have. And they have a fucking shit ton. And by a shit ton, I mean like when I declared war, I had 5, they had 13. But with that said, this war will have to wait. I've already redirected my fleets away, so I'm not gonna be attacking your fleets. I'm curious to see how this goes. I'm glad you all joined in. Check us out on Tuesday. I'm pretty sure on Tuesday we can get the conclusion to this war. How about you, Mystic Beast?
I think there's already a conclusion, but yeah. Oh my god, you were so much more powerful. Shit, man. I just didn't expect it. I was so blindsided.
Yeah, I've been watching the statistics screen. If you click on my empire, it should tell you. Oh, I can't even click on you right now. There you are. I can do that. Your fleet's power is inferior to mine. So yeah. But we are ending it here. The Great Khan has passed. The Great Bavi and Mictor sequence will expand. Hopefully enough to counteract the fact that the Qualsithians up here got shit on by the Khan.
Yeah.
This council vote won't pass, which depresses me, but there's a lot going on. So, do apologize. There was a moment of choppiness earlier in the stream, but it looks like it straightened out. I hope it was all good quality for you, and thank you all for tuning in.